Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching in the world. Hi, my name is Kelsey, this is Empress of Energy. Ready to jump into a current energy check for my darling Tauruses in my pajamas. It is what it is. I am what I am. You know, I do not come on YouTube full of makeup and a face full. You know, you take me as I am. And I love those of you that do. So welcome in. If you are new, do click subscribe and join the family. And again, those of you that forever return, I am glad that you do. So a little current energy check that we're going to do today, as always, my darling bulls. See what's going on in the energy. You're being asked to trust yourself with something. But come on in. How are you all? Oh, and happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to all of you celebrating. I hope you have a great day. I used to see some things, you know, on the telly about it and that, and it looks like a great celebration. So, party. And it's a Friday, so yay. Okay, I'm going to get you some messages from the Healing Chakra deck today. So, we've got creation. I have the power to direct my life. With a constructive attitude, I create what is best for my soul. I firmly believe I can transform and improve my inner and outer world by turning every thought into affirmative action. I act in the image of God and bring light into my life. That's what I said in the pre-shuffle. It was like you trusting in your own light, whether that's your truth, your happiness, you know, your intuition. Take it as it resonates, but you're just being asked to trust yourself at this time. Some of you, you've got someone shady as fuck in your workplace or something in regards to what you do for work or how you earn your money. There's like a thief knocking about, it's showing up as, but that could be all sorts of things. Show me messages for Taurus, please. Of course, don't force the messages that are not yours. This is a general reading, not a personal one. If any of you want a personal reading, please do email me. I have got a Mercury retrograde reading. Nailed it. Back until the 18th of July, if you would like to book one of those, just do ping me an email. Right, we've got trust and in God's hands. I trust my life and my strengths. Each moment guides me to the light. Everything on my path is placed there for my growth. Chaos and all, eh? And then we've got in God's hands. My trust in life is implicit. God's greater knowing and greatest love guide my heart and my choices. My faith is steady and I remain true to my light. Everything unfolds according to God's will. You know, whether it be God or whoever you do refer to, the divine, the universe, take it as it resonates, but it's just a lot about trust. Maybe it's trusting yourself, you know, trusting the divine, reaffirming your faith, your belief, your trust, your surrender, because I did see surrender in Moonology. So, and then we've got a new opening. This is with whatever it's referring to. You're just being asked to trust. When one door closes, I am confident another will open, and it will be for my betterment. I accept that life brings challenges and acknowledge the opportunity and learning they present to me. Serenity comes from within. So you're being guided towards a new beginning, a new opening, which is going to require courage and faith and trust in yourself, your intuition, the divine, maybe the other person, organisation, energy, that if there is one. I know we needed to hear that, Taurus. Yeah, we've got, look, burdens. There's something very much about your destiny and your level of faith in trusting that, but you're struggling on doing so. You're struggling on believing it. Some of you I'm seeing travel delays or just delays in progress with whatever that may be. It could be something to do with a car. Right, we've got a rider in the garden. Some of you, someone from a certain kind of environment is going to be reaching out to you, whether it's a completely different one or your kind of circle, and it's in regards to a relationship. I'm still seeing that kind of energy that was yesterday, you know, like seeing you across the room, seeing you from across the room. or within a crowd of people. Some of you that actually happened. Or some of you it's still going to happen. Show me what my darling Tauruses need to see today, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We've got the Heart, card number 24. Some of you, this is all about romance and who you're destined to be with. Oh, look, the snake. Too good to be true. Nervous as fuck. So untrusting. Show me more, please. I just hate seeing it. Look, and the cross. Too much focus on negative. In regards to trusting somebody. Whether this be someone new or someone from the past or whatever. Your current person that you've been with forever. I don't know. You just... Duty, burden, big problem, grief, religious fate. And the Ride or the Garden again, the Ring. Some of this is something about becoming, like, letting your relationship, like, you know, becoming public. Announcement, maybe. Maybe this is, you've been seeing someone, it's been like on the down low and you're wondering why. It's not common knowledge. Trust. Whatever this burden is, whatever this problem is. Some of you could have different religious beliefs. Show me Taurus's energy, please. Some of you are far too focused on, you're distracted. Toil and labour. I feel like you're distracted on something which is then having an effect on your romantic life. Something external is a little bit challenging right now. Whatever that may be. And it's having an effect on your romantic life, whether you're seeing someone or not. And maybe some of you, this is advice, you know, for when you're going to meet someone whilst you're busy dealing with something else. That's taking up a little bit of your time, your energy, in a hard-working kind of way, in a grafting kind of way. So something's maybe a bit difficult, and then you're going to find love. And then because you're dealing with something a little bit difficult, you're just going to kind of assume your romantic life is as well, in some kind of way. I'm still seeing someone shit attached to the Thief, mature woman and mature man. Show me Taurus's messages, please. How are you all? Unexpected income. Look, this is hitting the heart. So you're going to get a love offer, or you're going to meet someone at an unexpected time. I've said this for a couple of readings now, and I like at a time where you're too busy, or you're going to feel like you've got too much going on, or it's just too good to be true. Like maybe someone's just being extra, like compared to what you're normally used to, with what they're offering, what they're bringing to the table, where they're taking you, how they're treating you, maybe even with gifts. And you're thinking, too much. Anyway, show me more, please. Whoa. Look, imprisonment is hitting the snake. We're trapped on some kind of distrust or some kind of shady shit. And then we've got despair. So you don't want something to fail. You don't want to be seen as some kind of person in some kind of situation. You don't want to be left on your own. You don't want to be blamed. You're just focusing too much on something negative. But again, for a lot of you, it's because there's something external going on, which is just having a little bit of an effect in on your romantic life. Yeah, look, something's difficult for you, whether this is like you're building your career or what you're doing for money, you know, or whether this is nothing to do with money and, you know, or your work. It's just about the relationship. You're making it kind of like more hard work than it needs to be. Or you're just feeling that way. Some of you, it's because you feel like you've got something to prove to a couple of other people that don't approve or like think they're better than you. Parents maybe, I don't know, take that as it resonates, doesn't have to be, but it's like, you know, like those of you that have been with someone maybe for a minute, it's like you feel like you've got to put a pretense on about being that perfect couple to impress or please a couple of other people who probably think that they're a bit better than you. Maybe they're older, maybe they're just a bit judgy, I don't know. Oh, I've just got like a boss and his wife, or a boss and the husband. I don't know. Don't force that. Oh, there's a surprise. A lion air sign, maybe. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. No, it's not the right time. Don't be listening to no liar. Yeah, don't be listening to no lying energy. That could absolutely be what's the sabotaging shit that we can just keep seeing, whether it's an air sign or not. Give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. You're really being asked to trust at this time. Yeah, manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Be positive. Stay positive. And trust your intuition. Oh, they'll be back. Commitment. So maybe some of you are reconciling with someone, and maybe your parents don't approve, their parents don't approve, your ex. Or, there's a couple of people maybe that don't approve. So fucking what? Maybe someone said to you, oh, it'll all end in tears, or don't come crying to me when it fucks up, or something like that. Don't give that any of your power. We've got health and vacation. Some of you don't. I don't know if it's you guys. I mean, what's the point in trying to reconcile or be with someone if you just don't trust them? There's no point. Genuinely, no point. It will only manifest. And some of you, maybe that's you. So don't. Do you know what I mean? But some of you do, and it's someone else that kind of doesn't want you to reconcile. Like, how can you move on from whatever happened in the past? Whatever was the past. Show me one more. Liar. I feel like someone's making you feel bad for trusting someone and wanting to be with someone. Someone's trying to make you feel shit about it. Or you're making yourself feel shit about it. Either way, it's no good. Look, move in, love spell, open up your heart. Some of you are moving in together. But there's a lot. Like, there's a lot hanging over it. That's heavy. Some of you, it's someone that you just, when you first knew him, they just didn't know what they wanted. And maybe it's, you know, you telling yourself that they still feel that way. Or maybe it's another telling you that they're still that way. This is a reconciliation for whoever I'm connecting with today. I don't feel like it's new. It's like someone saying to you, like, how can you forgive him? How can you just move on? Kind of thing. Or you're telling yourself that, which doesn't make much sense to me, but take it as it resonates. Look, poker face, taking a risk, taking a chance, risks and options, not showing hand, gambling, and picture. So listen, those of you that they've not come back yet, they are still about to take the risk. They've been looking at your pictures. It's a bit windy out there. A white butterfly, hi. They can't push you away, they can't avoid you or avoid it or whatever, or how they feel about you for much longer. Looking at pictures isn't enough. They're coming in. Someone's coming in with a message if they've not already, and it's about how they possibly cut something or someone else out. whatever was hanging over it or something. Show me. I've just got, you know, like if it was someone's very judgmental parents, this person's gonna reach out to you and say they've kind of they've stopped speaking to him. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you that. That won't be for everyone, of course. Show me messages for Taurus, please. Right, so this is a runner that hurt you in the past, and they're coming back with something quite big, unexpected income, you know, big, unexpected, whichever. And I'm going to carry on because there's someone making you feel some kind of way. If it's not yourself, it's someone else. Show me more, please. Look, we've got heartbroken and key on a ring. Deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, break up. And then we've got many options: unconventional, one night stand, string along. So, you know what I'm getting is someone that you kind of put down as being a one night stand, or someone that strung you along, or they're coming back. Some of you, they've maybe gone through a separation themselves, have gone through a breakup themselves. But for a lot of you, maybe they've suffered a loss in some kind of way. There's been a loss of some sort, or a breakup. You know, it's someone that's, it's going to be quite a simple reconciliation, to be honest. It's not going to be like, so I don't know where all the heaviness is coming from, because when it comes to you and this person, it's going to be quite easy to reconcile, because you both want each other. It's very mutual. Being together is very, very, very mutual. There was a few boundaries set probably by you in the process, but wanting to be together is very mutual. So I don't know what the heaviness is all about. That's why you're being told to trust. Am I making sense? Let me know. Oh, you've got a fucking shit friend, obviously. You've got a fake friend. You've got a frenemy. Maybe that's who's telling you all sorts about this person. Yeah, they don't want you in this commitment. You've got a friend that doesn't want you with someone, or some kind of person that you would consider as such. I'd love to see that. They don't want you. Maybe they want you for themselves, or they want your person, whether it's same sex or not. Look, listen, you need to trust the divine, your own manifestations, and also the beauty of the mystery of the future. Do you know what I mean? It's like trying to live too far in the future is only going to create anxiety. You need to trust, keep the faith, trust your own manifestation, stay positive within them, not focusing on the past, whatever happened in the past. There's something happened here where you was feeling you got blamed, maybe you even got kicked out of somewhere for some of you, or you got isolated, or you isolated yourself from this person because of whatever happened in the past, and you just don't want that to happen again, or something like that. Show me Taurus's energy, please. Or they just straight up ghosted you, like they're 1 second disappeared. No explanation, no fuck all. Right, we've got illness, luck, One more. Sweet dream and sweetheart. Oh, you need to chill. You need to chill and just keep the faith that luck is on your side here. You're being delivered a jackpot that you just can't see right now. But this is a person that is, well, that they've done nothing but view you as a missed opportunity since. Whatever happened in the past, I don't know what it was, but they hurt you. They fucked you over in some kind of way. And, yeah. They sad. Very sad. It was something to do with the pride or the ego that got in the way. So, social media. Something to do with social media. How they was viewed or perceived on social media. Or something to do with the reputation. Well, got in the way. Well, let's get tarot. Show me what Taurus needs to see. Someone's like, whoever that heavy energy is, or they're making you feel that heaviness, it's like they're making you say, right, well, tell me why. It's like making you explain yourself as to why you can leave the past in the past. Like, because you trust the divine. Could be Sagittarius somewhere in the mix. It's like, right, you tell me why you should. Boss, someone dead bossy. Two of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Star. Right, well, there you go. The choice is yours to have your Ten of Cups and the Star. So it's all about looking towards the future. The past is in the past. The Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles. Someone's got a sharp tongue, maybe when they've had a drink or two, and they're making you feel some kind of way. Or it's just someone dead selfish. And it's like, even if this is someone brand new that you've just met, they like making you think that they're not to be trusted, or like, why would they want you? Or it's someone very shit. And I don't know if this is someone coming at you or someone's coming at your person about you. Like, show me messages for Taurus, please. The Seven of Pentacles, the Star. Listen. One more. The Page of Pentacles. Sorry, there's an age difference, or it's the person that's giving you that advice. They're older, or they, you know, they come across older and wiser. You've got your Star right there. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. You don't have to be. Libra energy. Strong air today. Honestly, it's like someone that's blind to transformation, someone that's blind to change, or the fact that someone can change. Someone like is very much once a cheater, always a cheater kind of energy, and they're making you feel stupid or silly or even naive for reconciling with someone. You do not have to justify, explain yourself or whatever to another. If you want to leave the past behind and walk towards the future, that is absolutely your decision. It's like someone's making you fucking write them a pros and cons list, or, you know, like give them literal reasons as to why you think it's a good idea. Like, someone quite bossy. Yeah, someone's all up in your business. Those of you that are still single, this is future advice. The Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. Look, someone doesn't want you having your Ten of Pentacles, and they're showing up as a friendly energy. They're like, they don't want you having it. It's because it involves leaving them behind. Whether this is a family member, a friend, a work colleague, a boss, I don't know. You really need to trust your intuition. Someone is saying tarot isn't real. Okay. Some of you have maybe started using your intuition as a source of income, and someone's telling you that you're stupid, or you're telling them about this relationship, you know, and your spiritual beliefs surrounding it, and they're telling you it's a load of shit. Show me the Seven of Pentacles, please. Someone that just thinks they're better than you, or they can talk down to you, or something. The Knight of Wands. Show me the Seven of Pentacles, please. The Six of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So maybe this is a friend that you've known forever, but they're jealous of you. Secret competition. Maybe it's an air sign, a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. Someone's telling you that they're going to cheat, or that you're the side piece, or something like that. Yeah, like, it's, you believe that this can happen, they don't. And they'll like you'll end in tears. It won't. And this person, whoever it is, yeah, they'll come back and apologise when it actually doesn't. Do you know what I mean? When they realise that they're wrong, they're going to come back and apologise. Maybe not for a while, but they will. So it's someone, whoever I'm reading your energy, or the person that you're connected to, Taurus, I'm not sure, but take it as it resonates. Show me this star, please. Listen, whatever you've got here, and if it's not here yet, it's coming. It's beautiful. We've got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, two blessings with the star. Give me one more, please. And the Chariot. You've got to be determined here. Like, no one has to understand what you consider your blessing. Like, what you consider your new beginning, your new start, what you're passionate about, what you want to do. You don't have to explain yourself to anyone. You know, your determination with something. It's no one else's business. That door's going to shut now. Shit. Bloody hell. Wow. It's blowing a bloody gale. One second. Can you still see me okay? Yeah, listen, whatever or whoever, whether it's yourself doing this to yourself, because sometimes it can happen, that's self-sabotage. Whoever's making you feel heavy, it needs to get blocked. And this is when it comes to who you want to be with romantically. It really is. It's got a bit dark in here now, isn't it? So I'm sorry if you can't see the cards, but we're nearly done. Show me this Page of Pentacles, please, for Taurus. You just need to stay determined with what you feel is your blessing, what you consider your blessing, what you trust that the divine has delivered to you as your blessing, which is the star, healing from the Tower moment. So something with this person, because this is a reconciliation for who I'm connecting with, it was not being built on a solid foundation. Now it is. Now it's got the room to be rebuilt on a more solid foundation, and you've just got to be determined with it. It does require your input, do you know what I mean? It does require your, it requires your want. Show me this Page of Pentacles, please. Show me this Page of Pentacles, please. Oh, it's windy. The Five of Pentacles, the Tower, and the King of Wands. Jeez. So whoever, someone's putting like a fear into you, like making you feel, maybe this person's older than you and someone's making you feel like they're manipulating you, they love bombing you, they're going to leave you, just, maybe it's again. They're going to be shocked. And those of you that this person hasn't reached out yet, you're going to be shocked at what they say, what they bring in. Oh. The King of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Hierophant. Whoever is Listen, I'm getting a strangler. Whoever's giving that shit advice, it's because they either want you or your person. And the divine sees that. And that's why they're probably not supposed to come with you on this new journey. Show me this tower, please. Show me this tower. What, the Nine of Pentacles? This is a good tower for you. This is going to be making you feel good, look good, like maybe some kind of recognition, which makes sense if someone's very much well known. Look, you're being told to have patience and courage and strength throughout this process, because it's going to lead maybe a bit longer than you'd like it to be, but it's out of your control, the timing. It's going to lead to success, though. It's going to lead to you saying, yes, sir. And I do still see that person that's putting that kind of shit energy on you. I do see them coming back and apologising about it because they're wrong. Do you know what I mean? And they're going to see that they're wrong. So I don't know what their issue is, whether it's an age difference, religious beliefs, or the fact that you just known them from the past and they don't believe that they can change. They will come and, you know, admit that they was wrong, because I feel like you're going to be quite happy. Maybe even pregnancy in the future. And again, those of you that are not dealing with anyone yet, they're coming back in retrograde. Let's see. Let me know if that made sense. It's time to give rather than take. It's your time. It's your time. We're dealing with a Virgo. The energy is gaining momentum. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius, and conclusions are within reach. Adjustments are required, and luck is on your side. So, those of you that are dealing with someone, there's someone that needs cutting out, maybe on your side, or that kind of, you know, that friendly energy that I'm seeing. They're not. They're fake as fuck. And those of you that are single, the person that's coming back has still got some adjustments to make, and they're in the process of making them. Show me Taurus's energy. And find the climax approaches. New moon in Aries, if you can see that. Full moon in Aries, sorry. Which makes sense because we've got the star and we've got the tower as well. So you getting your person. So I feel like there's already been a tower. Now you've got your person. And then there's going to be another tower because there's someone shady that shouldn't be coming along with you because they're not actually happy for you. And they're making that quite clear with the shit that they're saying. You're just probably giving them too much of the benefit of the doubt because you love them platonically. You know, you're just letting them get away with shit comments, sly comments. It's like you want this. It's the energy. It's someone like you'd want them to be happy for you, but they're not. Whether that's your energy, Taurus, and someone connected to you, or it's your person, and they're just being a sly fucker about you to them. However, a personal issue reaches resolution, so because you are good enough, yeah. Full moon in Cancer, full moon in Virgo. Listen, your hard work is paying off. You deserve all of this that's coming in, if you've not already got it. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise, or make you feel like you're not worthy, or that this person is just full of shit and the treatment that they're giving you is because they're lying to you. It's not the case. That's the energy that's kind of got to go. Maybe not forever, but for now, because I do see him coming back and apologising. Whether you want to accept that or not is on you, but the point is, you are good enough for all of this shit that you're receiving. The Star, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Chariot. It's like maybe someone that's just whisking you away here and there, or they're just treating you like a fucking king or a queen, whichever. Whether you've known them before or not, you are good enough. But yeah, look, Your hard work is paying off. What do you need to release? A time to give rather than take. You need to release the energy that doesn't want you to receive all that you are about to, or all that you are, as difficult as it may be. But this is what we got. Let me know if it was your message today. Join the family, subscribe if you've not yet. Show me some loving, find the like button wherever it is fucking hidden these days. And I will see you all definitely over the weekend, because I've not got much planned really. So yeah, I love you guys. Mwah.